Hello, Mario. The first thing I see in chat is Mario, and you make me spit that out of my mouth. Hey everyone, welcome to Wednesday. By Wednesday, I mean Luigi's Mansion. I guess it can be both. I resisted the urge to post, not to post, but to just splat this thing on OBS to that music. Do you like this GIF, by the way, that I found a long time ago? This is supposed to be a skeleton. I don't know. I have like 4 different versions of this GIF. Each of them are worse than the last. How can you fuck up an image this badly? You want to see other like terrible skeletons? Hold on. I have like 2 in this folder. The other one is like way worse. I think this next one actually like mild photosensitive warning for this one. I don't know where I found it, but I've been using it for a while just because of how bad it is. Let me see if I can find it. I just saw it. I have a lot of good pictures on my computer. I have a lot of skeleton pictures too. Here it is. Look how crusty this is. How did they crust this so badly? I'm gonna delete this other one. Look at this. This is like the skeleton model from World of Warcraft. I guess this one. Okay, so like no photosensitive to this one. But I think this is. There's another one. I have like 2 versions of this GIF. I can't find the other one. I thought it was this one, where there's just 2 like pure white frames halfway through it. So let me just delete that one. That one's gonna go away. Alright, no more bones. We're gonna play Luigi's Mansion, because I want to beat this game tonight. I don't have all the materials for my work yet, so I put everything, I made sure that I had everything. And I'm going to start working on that later tonight. But in the meantime, I want to play Luigi's Mansion, because Luigi's Mansion. Oh yeah, you like that? Like that default no signal screen? Hold on, let me turn on the GameCube. Oh, GameCube power on. Hello? What do you mean no signal? That's worrying. I can hear the audio. That's spooky. Hold up. Let me like jiggle this a little bit. Oh! I jiggled it too hard. That's spooky. Hold on. I think I know how to fix this. Oh, I might have broken it even further. Oh no! I got this working before. Hold on, let me just like... Why is... Hold on, alright, hold on. Maybe it's this thing over here that's messed up. Ah, don't be like this. I had this working last time. Oh, oh, hey. Oh, now it's just gone. Oh? Oh wait, I know what the problem is. I think this isn't plugged in enough. It's getting audio. Let me flicker this. 720, 1080.
I gotta put my headphones down.
Please work. I beg you. Alright, this is plugged in here, this is plugged in here. Everything's plugged in. There's like 2 plugs in. Correctly plugged in. It has audio, so I don't think it's like... I have to re-plug everything in. Did this already break? That would be funny if this already broke. Okay. Let me at least make you not look at the piercing blue screen. Oh, that would suck so much if this doesn't work. The fact that sound's coming through and it's not like a separate thing means that there's something very inherently wrong with what's going on here. So we're gonna unplug everything and plug everything back in. Ooh. Okay, hold on. That was scary. I don't know what that was. It's working. I got it. But now there's no sound. What? Now it's blue. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, please work. Okay, look. I got it to work, but now it's fucking blue. What? What did I do? How did this even happen? Hold on. I think I know how to fix this, and it's really stupid. I literally have to, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. If this works, I'm gonna be like actually mad. Turning the cable off and back on again. That's basically what I'm doing. Alright. Okay, hold on. This might fix it. Okay, it's still green. Why is it green? Okay, what the fuck? Alright, hold on. Digital audio interface. Okay, alright, I'm gonna like re-enable this. I don't want to play green Luigi's Mansion. He's just Mario now. He just has a red hat. Alright, I'm gonna flip the cables one more time. Why does it look like this? This is like colorblind mode. We're playing colorblind Luigi's Mansion. This is great. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna flip this backwards. There's so many problems with messing with cables, like HDMI cables, that can be solved by flipping them backwards. Which isn't a thing that I thought I'd have to do. You know what might be the problem, actually? Let me unplug this. Let me make sure all of these are plugged in. Let me swap these two. Because I think it's the Nintendo cable. The officially licensed by Nintendo Switch HDMI cable is what's causing the problems. Which is stupid. Swap this around. Just slam my expensive Elgato on the ground. Yeah, that'll go well. Alright, plug you in. Plug you into here. Okay. Maybe reset this one. Maybe this is like slightly unplugged. Yeah, plugged in. Plug this in. Okay, now it's recording Luigi's Mansion again, but it's green still. Okay. Well, now it just stopped working. Wait, it's working? Okay, hold on. Now it's working. Is there sound? There's no sound. Okay, hold on. What a fucking mess. Alright. Okay, audio devices. Let me like re-plug this in. Digital audio, yeah, okay. Okay, I fixed it. I have fixed Luigi's Mansion. Man, that was an ordeal. Hey, but I got it working. I literally just had to plug everything in backwards. Do you like that? That's all staying in. If I edit this together, that's staying in, because that was stupid. Alright, can you guys hear me? I did it. Now we can play Luigi's Mansion. You know, the most exciting game of the world. This like 20-year-old game that no one cares about. How many people are playing Luigi's Mansion right now? Like on Twitch. How many other people are playing this game? It's got to be in like the tens, right? Like someone is going to been like, "Oh, I loved Luigi's Mansion. I'm going to play it again." Okay, do we have a key to a new place? Oh, we do have a room that we haven't looked in yet. It's like right upstairs. Or no, wait, no, it's down here. Actually, no. That room is just, it's just unlit. So is the garden. I know we went into a... Oh, we found a hat. Didn't we find another Mario piece? I think we found another Mario piece. Let's talk to the Torchin feller. We can't hear you, streamer. What a shame. Guess you'll never listen to me. What is this object you have here? Show it, please! To Madame Clairvoyant! What is this? If it isn't Mario's letter! The letter M! Sure, it's okay. I'm a licensed letter reader. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Look out for Booze Luigi. Why are there all many... What was with all the spaces? Is that all? Not a novelist, your Mario. This must have been written in quite a hurry. Oh, they come! Now the spirits come! Come, spirits of power, come, spirits of sight! Show to me the awful things occurring here tonight! Oh, I don't want to do this whole rigmarole again. I did this last time. Show us Mario! This can't be good for the Foundation. Harum, your Mario is imprisoned, but where? Where is he being held? I mean, I saw him, though. He's in a painting in a well. On odd altar. And come on, you stupid orb. Yes, above it, Mario trapped in a painting. Ah! I cannot concentrate. The spirits are leaving me. Wish to know more of your Mario. Bring more of his dropped out. Okay. Well, we gotta find a room that we can actually go into, though. That's the problem. Because I think... Oh, this just goes downstairs. We shouldn't go this way. I'm gonna go out back again. I think there was rooms over there that... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, is there rooms upstairs that I can go into? Oh, there's a lot of rooms upstairs that I can go into. I should probably go upstairs. But... I'm going to quickly go over here. So I think... Yeah, okay. No, we've already been in all these places. The Foundation is made of ghosts. Oh, alright. Is Toad still hanging out in here? Why do I do that every time? I remember as a kid I always did that. That sucks. There goes $1. Alright, what's your deal, Toad? Huh? What's that? Ghost around here, someone who can see the future by touching... Okay, yeah. Thank you, Toad. Thank you, Toad. How do you know this, Toad? Who told you about Madame Clairvoyant? Another ghost? That's scary if that's the case. I don't like that. I also don't like these little tiny ghosts. Not a fan. Alright, hold on. I need water. Give me water. I have water. I am free. Alright. Back in the house. So I think our best bet is to go upstairs, maybe? Because there's some unlit rooms upstairs. I don't remember what we did last time. I know we got a key from, like, the treadmill, and we beat the treadmill ghost. But... I think that's all I remember. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Upstairs in the what if I just talked like that the whole stream? Do you think more people would show up, or I would lose just everyone? No one would talk to me ever again. Yeah, you know, Ernest's streams were pretty great until he started talking like a ghost the whole time. Even after Luigi's Mansion was done, it was really weird. Oh, we actually have a key for here. Hold on. I didn't even see this. We have a key for this room? That's strange. I remember this boss fight very vividly because I got stuck on it when I was a kid. There's something very odd about this boss fight. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but I should do this. I gotta go in here. For this. If I can get it, please. Thank you. Also a boo in here, apparently. Oh, in the ball! Or the bed? Boo ball. Where do you reside, oh boo? There's like 3 objects in this room. What could you possibly be hiding in? Oh, this apparently. Turbo! And off I go. You're gonna go in my vacuum in a second, dude. I don't care what kind of wall hacks you have. I have a vacuum. Thank you. I don't need to save, but I will because I'm right next to a boss fight. Thanks, Egad. Man, this game's resolution is way worse than I remember it being. Maybe there's something with the way that I'm uploading it, because surely it doesn't look this bad. Probably looks a little better for you guys because it's actually at 720. Okay, the twins. Where are they? Are they around? Orb? I don't think I can reach that directly. But indirectly... oh, alright. Money. There's not really anything in here. Oh, except for money. I'm just robbing these kids blind. Is this like... how does this count as money? That's my question. If this is a mansion made by ghosts... Monsters. Very elegant. Oh, Luigi's a fan of ghost metal? Well, it's gone now. Ooh, a dartboard. I don't care much for pointy objects. Jeez. Can't even, like, look at this one. It looks like it might be fun to twirl. I suppose I will do so. There's also a train here. Always wanted one of these. Alright, let's do it then. Oh? Well, that worked. You are the exact same person.
Hey, mister, what are you doing over there all by yourself? Hey, why don't you play hide and seek with us?
Okay, let's play.
Yay! Okay, we're gonna hide now. Wait outside.
Alright. Wait, why am I doing... I could just capture them. You can come in now. If I just leave? There's like boxes everywhere. Wrong. Oh, do I just have to... I guess I just have to wait till I get it right. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do that again. Is there a way to see if they're in here? It's just a guessing game. Okay.
Okay.
Played this game in 2004, it was pretty fun. This was pretty fun. 480i, I think if you emulate it, it's less bad. Yeah, there's probably a way to upscale the textures or something. Oh, hey. I got one. Not bad, mister. Oh, wait, only this one rattles. Ow. That's not fair. That's not right. Play fair, cheater. What do you mean? Oh, hi? You're in a car. You're in a plane. What? Oh, well. Oh. Oh, I see how this is gonna go. I have to slurp both of their vehicles. Give me your airplane, funny ghosts. I'm just gonna try to get this one at once. No, get that bomb away from me! Well, I got him, but now I'm tiny. Tiny Luigi voice. I would like to no longer be tiny. Perfect. Ask and I shall receive. Quit bombing me with your plane, you goon child. I want the giant pearl. No, get that mushroom out of here. How did that break? Ugh. I don't get it. Oh well, I'll take the pearls. I don't fully understand the mechanics of this game. I'm sure like an expert at this game would be like, oh yeah, you gotta like stay close to them or something, but just... me hit ghosts. Shoo. That's awful. Maybe with the lightning. Lightning. Maybe. That's very bizarre if that's the case. I've been tricked once again. I feel like this is wasting my time. The bomb is at least like, oh, dang, a bomb. Boris und Biovraid? What is that a reference to? Spot the reference. What is the Boris reference? Is it a Borat reference? No way. This game would not make a Borat reference. That'd be so odd. Nice. I have information for you. Seems some small ghosts other than booze haven't you? Well, I'm pretty sure they're ghosts freed from the paintings of the ghost artist Van Gogh. I had a pacell of trouble the first time I captured him. I know that artist strives to give life to their canvases. But this guy brought ghosts to life every time he picked up a brush. Send me the boo and all the data you got. Okay. Be careful, Luigi. Wait, did I get a key? I don't think I got a key, right? No, I got a foot. I gotta go talk to lady, and she's gonna be like, gross. Quit bringing me unlaundered shoes. Go to the laundry room first. It's actually a no one cares reference. Wow! Spicy. That was brutal. Well, okay. It's actually a no one gives a shit reference. Shut up. Hey, I found shoe. Howdy. What is this? It's Mario's shoe! Why the sole is so worn, as if he's walked 1,000 miles. I mean, he is well known for walking. That is Mario's signature move, in fact. I think Mario's two signature moves are walking and eating a mushroom. And by combining those two, you can kill Bowser. Alright, what you got? Show us this Mario. Alright, okay, we get it. You gotta do the ritual. Can you hear it? The inner voice of your sweet beloved Mario. Oh, horrors, what is this? A king? King Boo? What is this King Boo? I don't understand just what he means, but beware of King Boo. What your brother wishes to say to you. Oh yes, a Boo who wears a crown, I see. This is King Boo, so he is the one who has captured your Mario. Ah, I can say no more. The spirits leave me even now. Well, okay. Well, I mean... There's a room downstairs that we haven't looked at yet, but... Van Gogh. There's some rooms that I haven't looked at on the second floor. I will go check those out. I'm fairly certain... There's like 3 instances in this game where I usually get stuck. I think this is one of them. There's another one where you have to fight like an ice ghost that I can never find. And we already get past one of them. Oh my goodness. I am a fool. Wait, no I'm not. Wait a minute. I am kind of. How do I get upstairs? Go down and back, I guess. Yeah. Okay. It's weird that there's no interconnection. Unless there is, and it's to the right. No. Wait. No. Yeah, okay. A very strange layout for a home. I would not enjoy getting lost in this place. I mean, ignoring the fake doors. The fake doors are just a bonus to getting lost, but... Mario would walk 1,000 miles and Mario would walk 1,000 more. Just to be that. I'm not gonna even pretend that I can sing that. That song and, like, Send Me On My Way from Ice Age are like the 2 weird, hokey traveling music songs that are just stuck in my head. There's something about Send Me On My Way that, like, makes you want to chant along with it despite none of the lyrics being words. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, this is a new room. I think. Money. Astral Hall. Oh. Okay, certainly a hall. filled with money. Who stuffs? Like, I've heard of people stuffing, like, spare savings in a, like a sock, in the sock drawer under the mattress is a classic one. Oh. Okay, well, I think I know what I need to do. Considering there's unlit candles, I'm gonna see if any of these can give me a fire spirit. And sometimes, yeah, here we go. Sometimes these candles can give you a little fire. Alright, now I bet... Okay, here we go. I wish I had Kirby's Air Ride. That's like the one Game Boy game that I'm like super hype into the idea of playing. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have walked onto a pentagram after lighting candles. Howdy. Ow, gee, okay. Listen, pal. Into the vacuum. You're next. Oh, wow, you're not next. You are a very clever ghost. I can't believe I got punked by one of the, like, basic-ass, like, regular enemy ghosts. First blood. Hey, no, none of that. Get out of here. Alright, where's that other one? Give me your funny mask. Give me your existence. My father-in-law would stuff cash everywhere. When he passed, we had to... Oh, hold on. I will read that in a second. I'm getting punched. The double! We passed. We had to open every envelope to make sure we found it all. That's currently something one of my relatives is going through. Their, like, aunt passed away, and they're going through their house, and they like, bought tons of that as seen on TV stuff, like, from, like, the shopping network, when that was a thing. I'm pretty sure it's still a thing. But they just have, like, 2 or 3 copies of, like, every single thing that they wanted to buy. And it's pretty nutty. Boonswoggle. I don't know if any of it's, like, worth anything. I'm sure some of it is, but that's the current struggle that they're going to, trying to figure out the value of every single thing in that house. Give Ghost. Where does that even go to? I'm guessing he went into this room. But we will find out. Yeah, there he is. Hey, you. Don't you go to that right room, I swear. Also, Grandma Savings! I need Grandma Savings! No, Luigi, stop! Special bit of information, clean place money report to help with the plants in the mansion. You know what plants like, don't you? Water. That's great. I need Grandma Savings. Alright, there we go. That's always something I'm gonna... What in the world? Oh no, we've already read this. That's something I am quite worried about, is, like, I'm moving soon, and I don't want to take everything. Like, obviously, I have a bunch of garbage from, like, still from when I was in, like, high school and college, mind you. A lot of it is nothing. And I'm just trying to, like, get rid of so much stuff, but there's stuff that's like, is this worth anything? Like, I have a bunch of Pokemon cards, and I just don't have the patience to go through all of them and grade them, because that's a pain in the absolute ass to do. And I know Pokemon cards are, like, hot right now, like, that's the big thing at the moment. But I really, really have no patience for doing that. A lot of them are in pretty damn good condition, too, considering I'd never played with them. I just stuck them in a binder. Oh, wait, we're in a mansion. I guess there's a window? It's the moon. Oh, okay. That's not how things work. What is this? What is this thing? Oh. I have this. Oh, I bet I have to shoot the moon. I remember this. What a bizarre puzzle. Oh, I did it. Luigi just destroyed the moon. Wow. Here it is. Oh, my, what a glittering beauty. Well, okay. What an absolutely bizarre set piece. Hold on. Whoa. Can I see what he says about the moon? Hold on. If anything. No, okay. I bet he said something earlier. Like, wow, the moon! I bet I can shoot that with a star! I bet I can fuck up the tides forever. Hmm. Okay. So, I guess let's go talk to Madame Clairvoyant. How strange. No bowling. Bowling for ghosts. Oh, that's bad. Don't want that. Forgot about those things. You know what they say, shoot for the moon. That's probably exactly what he says. You are completely correct in that assumption. Oh, this is not the right, stairwell. That is good, though. I want that. If I can actually get it. There we go. Excellent. Well, that's a fake door, and I don't have the key for that one, so let's not be up here. There is 0 point in being here. Imagine being in a house this big. Like, what would you even fill up all this space with? I guess you'd have the kind of money so that you could have specialized rooms like the one in this does. Like, you'd have a concert hall and a kitchen, bathrooms on every floor, a couple bedrooms. I mean, the thing with a house like this is the house for, like, a giant family. This is a house for, like, maybe 20 people. Well, maybe not 20 people. No, you know what? The more I'm looking at it, yeah, like 20 people. This is like an extended family house. Pokemon cards. Yeah, oh yeah, you keep all your Pokemon cards in it. That's it. Genius. It's me. I'm back with a star. Have a workshop and a solarium at least. Yeah, I want a greenhouse. Greenhouse, a theater room would be nice. That'd be fun. Mario Star. What are the otherworldly beauty? Oh, I've already did this several times. Alright, what's the deal? What's the deal with the star? Aha, I can hear it. Your brother Mario. He cries out for you. Ah! Power of the boos, you wish to tell us something? And the mysterious boo power? The boos do indeed have strange powers. When they gather in numbers, their power grows stronger. They do fear your mighty Poltergust 3000. I don't have enough power within me to read one more of your brother's dropped items. Strength ebbs away. I don't think I have any other items. Who are you? Tell me the future. No, I feel no spiritual vibrations right now. If you wish to know more, you're more. Oh, thanks. Okay, well, now what? So we did that. Is there another? There's like a lot of rooms upstairs that we haven't looked at. I just now realized how, like, large that floor is. Mansion for 40 people has 1 resident. It's like, it's one of those things, like, whenever I see ridiculously wealthy, like, apartments in New York and stuff, they look so gaudy. It's like, oh, no one would live in this. No one could live in this. I couldn't imagine living in this on a daily basis. Critical has done a few videos on it now, of like looking at nuttily expensive New York apartments, and all of them just look oppressive, or like turbo gaudy. Oh, someone bathing. Well, I do have fire. I don't think they'll enjoy that. Howdy. Oh, hold on. Howdy. Piping hot shower. Oh. I got spit upon. I think I need to ice this person. Considering I read a journal entry about someone who likes to take baths, and they hate ice. Also, what is... Oh! Toilet ghost! Get away, toilet ghost. I need the water behind you. You're clearly a fire ghost. Don't punch me! I have been punched and munched. Nice. Oh, that is cursed. I've never seen a chest rotated like that before. Not a fan of that. Gib. Ah! So much money. Even having like 1 gold bullion, that's like a nutty amount of money. Gib. No posters. Oh, that's bad. Oh. No. Stop it. Okay. Why is there a boo poster? Looks ordinary, a little Oh, okay. Never mind, we shouldn't be concerned about it. Luigi's fine with it. He respects the boo's right to do street art. So we need ice. I don't know if there's ice on this floor, but I think there's like a... Is there a dining hall on this floor that has like an ice bucket in it where we flipped upside down? Hold up. I must find it. Stop yelling at me. Please, ghost. I'm just trying to walk down the hallway. Alright, hold on. Is this the room I'm thinking of? Yes, there it is. The ice bucket challenge. Thank you. Gotta love that napalm works on ghosts. Quit staring at showering ghosts? No, I will stare at that showering ghost for like 40 more minutes. Also, hi, Falkfire. I don't know if I said, how is everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone's having an okay Wednesday. Alright, ghost time. Alright, is everyone ready? Slurp. Ice. Achoo! Haha! Now you're chilly. Imagine being a ghost. Like, coming back to life as a ghost. And you're like, you know what? I want to take a bath. Hold on. Give me that pearl. I want the pearl. Is it, like, stuck behind there? That sucks. Oh, I got it. Oh, well, okay. That's a very mean thing to do to someone. I would not want to be blasted with ice as I'm taking a bath. That's actually happened to me before. I can't remember the context. I think I was telling someone about a prank that I heard where you dump cold water on them in the shower, and they literally just did it to me in that moment. I don't remember the context, though. I think it was, like, a summer camp or something. Because I can't think of any other time where I'd be with someone in a, like, communal shower. Wait, what? Oh, it's on a different floor. Terrible, I'm watching the stream. Jeez. You okay, Renegade Game? Do we need to talk about something? You're not obligated to watch the stream if you're miserable being here. In fact, I'd say the opposite is true. You're obligated to not be here if it's a miserable time. I don't like... I don't keep my viewers under contract. That'd be weird. I guess that's what viewbots are, technically. But they're robots. They don't really count. They're not sentient. They're a program. You don't shower with your homies regularly? No. We don't have showers that are big enough. We don't have gym memberships neither. Okay. Oh, it's a billiards room. Oh my god, look at this guy. Look at him go. Hold on. This is the skinniest looking character. Their arms are longer than their body. Oh god. No. Do I have to bean him with this? Oh god. I knew that was gonna happen! Oh, I beaned him. Didn't do anything though. I'm a sentient viewbot, you also forget to pay me. And I never will! Alright, get beaned. Or not. Alright, get double beaned. Or double not. Get triple beaned. Or triple not. Wow, I suck. I beaned him! Do I just have to hit him a bunch of times? Hold on. Hey, idiot! Got him. I have to avoid the bouncing balls around the room. Oh god. Well, that sucks. Ice. Ice. Ooh. Round chess, my favorite. I sure do love round chess. Hold on. Just realized something. What does he say? You want some of this? No? Ball? Skinny man? Slim Shady? I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or this guy just like busts out several times. I have the feeling that he busts out several times. Here, William Shatner went to space today. Why? Why are people going to space? We don't need to go to space right now. We have a lot of problems on Earth that we need to fix before we keep sending people into space. Unless they're doing important scientific things, I'm pretty sure William Shatner doesn't have a degree in anything related to space shit. Just gonna throw that out there. Don't mean to throw shade at William Shatner, but I feel like his expertise starts and ends at acting. The fact that Jeff Bezos went to space already pisses me off enough, because it was entirely pointless. Because they can waste money and say you've been to space. That's... good job, you did it. Now can you stop going to space? Oh, I love going to space. I love shitting in a toilet that doesn't work. I love having bone decay happen in real time. I love not contributing to society. Money. I mean, who am I to say? I don't contribute fucking shit to society. I guess I, you know, pot calling the kettle black, don't throw glass stones in brick houses, whatever. One ghost, please. Thank you. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Get over here, boo-hoo. Where'd you go? Come here. Get into the vacuum. Get into the vacuum. It was a joke? I'm not... I just don't understand the point. I just don't get it. I guess, like, sure, it's kinda cool that more people are getting to go to space. But now is not the time, I don't think. I don't mean to sound like a bleeding heart environmentalist, but the planet's literally dying, and launching more fuckers to space is not helping it. Because we're just dumping a bunch of dog shit into the air with every goddamn rocket we launch. I'll start and end my argument there. Sorry. But yes, that is I'm a very bad audience to talk about launching celebrities to space with. I think it's incredibly pointless. Why William Shatner? Is William Shatner really that fucking wealthy that he can go to space? I thought he was like D-list at best. William Shatner, really? Out of all the people they could have launched to space, they sent William Shatner. Projection room. You're never good at anything. I'm going to suck. I did. He's B-list, but he was Captain Kirk. He was Captain Kirk like 40 years ago. It doesn't get... I think... Oh, never mind. I guess you're right. He did have something to do with space. Did he at least suplex a lizard man when he was up there? Throw a rock at him? Ghost. Come here, you. No more movies. No more late night. See, this is the kind of room I would like, though. Not a projection room, necessarily, but... Screen room. I think that'd be nifty. I wouldn't... I don't think I'd want a giant house, though. There's, like, no reason for me to have a giant house. I need very little in my life. After a certain point, the money wouldn't go anywhere. You have the power to launch Star Trek captains into space, you're telling me you wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. It depends on what situation we're in. If we're in the situation in which, like, space travel has been solved, or at least it's, like, efficient, or it doesn't cost billions of dollars, then sure, I guess I would do it. Right now, no, I wouldn't do it. Because there's not a reason to do it. If he's going up with other people to do science shit, or to test a new transportation method of, like, materials or some shit, maybe. But just sending William Shatner to space? No, I would not do that. I would not just send William Shatner to space. How do we get out of here? Left and up. To be fair, I never watched old Star Trek. So I don't have that kind of cultural nostalgia over it. I watched The Next Generation. I thought it was alright. There were definitely some stinkers, but that's with every show. Once again, I'm just the wrong person to ask. I'm sure there's people who are more excited or as equally excited as you are that Captain Kirk went to space. Snapping into a Slim Jim so hard you smack your friend's ass and they moan. That's not how Slim Jims work. That's not how anything works. Also, I just realized I got a glove, so I gotta go talk to Madame Mysterio. This is also the wrong way again. Wait, is this the wrong way? Wait, what? I'm on the first floor? How did I get down here? Oh, that's right. I got a key. Brain no work. This old man has no brain. Alright, I'm ready for my fortune. I would like my fortune cookie, please. That is actually a fortune and not invest financially. Ah, Mario's glove! Still damp with the sweat of the living. Vile. I don't want that. Show us Mario. What's Mario up to? Spirits return to me. I see your dear Mario. The scene appears before me. What is this? Bowser? How can this be? I see the hideous form of Bowser. Is Bowser somewhere in this mansion? I cannot believe it. And yet I see it. I thought that Mario had soundly defeated Bowser. Wait, when? What's the timeline of this game? Has King Boo somehow revived? Mario killed Bowser. It's gonna be horrible. Well, for you. Ugh, ah no, the powers leave me, the spirits depart. This is all I can show you, Luigi. That was the last of my power, but I have given words to what the spirits have shown, so I can return to my painting satisfied. Send me there now, you vacuum-wielding rogue! Ah, finally I can return to the peace. Return in peace to my painting. Sweet happiness and oils. I thank you, kind Luigi. Yeah, she still puts up a fight, which is weird. I guess it would be kind of a jarring experience to be slurped into a vacuum. Even with my will. Give. Blue box. Now is not the time, Luigi. I'm grabbing pearls. Well done, Luigi, my boy. Special bit of information. You know about elements, right? Yeah? Water beats fire, fire beats ice, and ice beats water. Get me? Oh, thanks. We've learned this organically through gameplay. Professor Egad, you're not telling me anything new. Alright, well, what's in the box? Key. I'm ready. I don't know where that is. Oh, it's upstairs. Well, okay. Alright. Yup. To the top floor. Hello? What are you looking at, Luigi? Did anyone else see that? Hold on. What is that? Am I going crazy? Or is Luigi, like, looking at something as I go... Yeah, hold on. There's an object here. On the ceiling. There's like a scripted object that he looks at. But like, it's not here. Is that where the ghost pops out? That might be it. Maybe it's just like a little bug. Because Luigi looks at shit that you walk past. That's really weird. Huh, okay, well. It's not affecting my current quest, thus I will go upstairs. Watch, let's go upstairs, and then, like, on the floor of this hallway, there's gonna be a bomb. Yeah, let's go through the hallway. Alright. Well, there's bats here. Was he seeing the bats through the floor? That doesn't make any sense. Also, how do I get through this? Apparently there's a bomb behind that door. Oh no, it's this thing. What? Why? But why? Give me a heart. I know you drop hearts. Give. No. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I remember this room. This room is really, really strange. The safari room. This is the kind of weird rich person shit I expected to be up here. Well, there's a panther head, or cheetah head. Also a cheetah chair. Cheetah chest. That I cannot interact with. Oh. Well, that's good, I guess. We know that that's there. Oh, gross. Don't like that. Oh, hi. Thank goodness I had ice, otherwise, man, that would have been a long walk. Oh. Oh, banana guy. No, 2 banana guys. Oh, that guy just slams the ground? That's annoying. No bananas. Get out of here. Get banana guy out of here. Get you out of here too, chump. Quit slamming the ground. Man, this room is truly devious. Banana peels everywhere. This guy. Oh, he just died. That's fine. No more bananas. Once again, imagine dying, coming back as a ghost, and being like, you know what? I want to drop banana peels on people. I guess it'd be kind of funny. Better than the thing that happened earlier where all you want to do is take a bath. There seems to be a very strange common theme in horror movies I've noticed, where the bathroom is an inherently unsafe place. You always find dead bodies in bathrooms. Stuff like that.
Mario.
Thanks. Thanks for coming back in this room, you goober. Ow. Imagine we goes to the plumber, throws ice cubes at you, and you die. Oh, more information. You told me this. Egad. This is some, like, bad speedrun RNG if he's gonna tell me about elements every single time. Imagine dying as a ghost. Still one of my favorite TF2 animations. One of my favorite jokes in an animation, I guess, of all time, even though it's a very, very strange joke. Hold on. I gotta get rid of this. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, we can only go to the end of the hall. Key. Oh. There's a boo up here? I need water. Hold on, I need to go get water. This is super important. I just saw like a billion plants. Water is needed. I don't even know where to get water. I don't know where the closest water is, but I need water. I think there's a bathroom on the floor right below this one that probably has water in it. It's a balcony! Oh! How dare you? How dare you spook me with such truths? Darn. Didn't get the boolers. Booling for soup! Thank you. Hold on. No, I want this. I don't want mouse. I don't want mice. I want this. Oh, there's money in here. Yum. I wanted a heart, though. I want to not die. Alright. Water. Heart in here? Yeah. Yas. Alright. We are at an acceptable amount of health. I will be fine with this. Hold up. Okay, it's the bottom one. I don't know what the heck these things are, I hate them. Weird bomb pufferfish things from hell. It's a long way from hell for them to miss their mark. Quit vacuuming the urn. No, it's dusty. You cannot stop me. Alright, here we go. Luigi's gardening service. Online. Nice. Oh my god, check it out. Emerald. Actually, there's something I want to go check. Because I didn't know that it was a thing. We watered a plant last time in the garden. I might very quickly run down to it. Get this one. We get the little one? I think we get the little one.
Oh yeah.
I'm worried that a boss fight's gonna happen while I'm just watering plants. Nice. Man, if gardening was this lucrative, there'd be a lot more plants in the world. Oh, yum. Thank you. Man. This is like the equivalent of like cutting down shit in Zelda and getting money, but amplified to 1,000,000,000. Like, yeah, if you water plants, they'll just shoot precious metals and gemstones at you. Have fun. Oh. To get this little one here? Their hitbox is kind of jank, I will say. The last one. Bar. Alright, well. I have one more thing to check, and then, yeah, we'll talk to those guys. That's clearly a boss fight. Hold on. I'm sure I can find a mirror. You plant-based boss fight. Okay. I must know if that weird plant that we watered is still growing. Also, where the hell was it, I guess is the real question. Oh man, I have no idea. I think it's bottom floor on the left? There's like a weird back garden. Alright. Please. No. Do not bowl me for soup. Nope. 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 No! Alright, here we go. Don't know how much faster this was, but I certainly feel accomplished. Is this being in a light part of the mansion where I'm not tripping over mice? Okay. Is this the area? No. Well... That's a shame. Wait, I think I know how to get to it. I have to go down and to the left. I think it's that very long room.
Mario.
Press A to Mario. Yep, okay, we're on the right way. To the back garden. I have some things to take care of. In the lawn. No, hold on. Refill my water while I'm here. Alright. You. Is this correct? Oh. That is indeed correct. That is a massive flower. Well, okay. I don't think anything happened. I cannot vacuum it. Guess I'll have to come back later. Oh boy. Hidden piranha plant boss fight. You smelled Smokes wrong. Excuse me. Luigi takes a break from ghost busting and fights Smokes. Luigi is anti-cigarette. If the cute girl on break at Walmart offers you a smoke, say no. What a bizarre anti-smoking ad. I've seen ads like that, I think. I'm fairly certain I've seen ads very, very similar in premise to the joke I just made. Okay, it was completely upstairs. Haha, yeah, I know. I know what you meant. I'm just being stupid. I know that you really meant... What? Oh! Mouse, come back. Mouse, come back. Mouse. No, not bats. This is awful. I hate all of you. Dang ceiling bats.
Mario.
Can't believe it. I missed the treasure mouse of infinite luck. I don't want that. Get that out of here. Go away. No, not you. Get out of here. I want to slurp this pot. I want to slurp this jar. Thank you. Okay. I want to inhale this pot. Mario. Mario, I'm smoking drugs. Why is this is like the worst fake Luigi voice I've ever done. I don't think I could do a regular Luigi voice. It's me, Luigi. I can't do Luigi. I'm not even gonna pretend. Howdy.
Mario.
The scaredy cat Luigi has made it this far. Oh, we're so frightened. I guess it's our turn then. Alright, Booze, let's assume our real form. But first, how about giving him a little scare? Cutscene. Hi. Y'all are not scary. Poor Luigi. Oh. I'm guessing I need ice. It's the Great Boo from Mario 64. You sound like a chicken. Alright, I guess I need ice. I'm going to get ice. Oh, I guess I need to do that too. Hold on. What did I do? Did I just slurp him? Wait, do I have to freeze them? Oh, I do. That's very bizarre. Alright, get over here. Oh, I don't slurp him. I don't know what I do. How did I hurt him? Hold on, get over here. I hurt him over here. Oh, I get it. I get it. I feel really dumb. He pops. He hits the unicorn statue and pops. Get over here. Get in the vacuum. Nice to meet ya. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Oh, that sucked. Alright, chump. Ready to get popped again. Let me wrangle you around a little bit. Chill out. That is way less booze than there were. This is very hard to aim. We just... Okay, well... Hey. Hey. Ugh. I might actually die to this boss if I keep scrubbing out like this. Alright. Nope, got one. Get over here. Up. Get back, I have ice. Got one. No! You are just a regular Boo. I could just slurp you up now. You are a normal-looking Boo. There are less of you now. They're bullying me. Dang it. Quit it! Quit bullying me! This is very hard to aim. Alright, listen, you. We're gonna take a walk. We're gonna take a stroll. Nice. How'd I not hit him? Please. How did I beat this as a kid? This is like really hard. Oh, got one. Get over here. You next. Nope. Come here. You dang ghosts. Time to put you on ice. Or not. Ooh. Nice. There's literally just one left. And he's gonna run away forever, and this could be miserable. Oh my god. I swear to god. Why can't I just slurp him? Quit punching me! I swear. Oh. Get freaking blasted with ice, stinky ghost. I did it. Can I leave this hell dimension? I can. I'm free. Diamond key. I don't even know where that goes. I have not seen a diamond door yet. Can you hear me? What a relief that white mist interrupted your signal. You seem to have done some serious work there. Why don't you come on back to the lab? We can have dinner while we gaze at these ghost paintings. An old family recipe. Pickled dandelions with barnacles and a diesel marinade. What? I'm pretty sure that's inedible. Like, pickled dandelions, sure, that sounds like it'd be pretty good. Barnacles, I have never eaten a barnacle, so I don't know. Diesel marinade. You're just making moonshine at that point. You're just making gasoline moonshine. Let's put him through the old ringer. What a wacky machine. This is like classic breakfast machine tier nonsense. Ghosts are invisible. So we need to unvisibilize him. He's Naruto running! I didn't even notice that. He Naruto runs. Oh, Abu. I don't remember that person. I remember Duke Nukem. That was weird. I remember the pool guy. Remember the bath lady. I couldn't tell who that is. Oh, those are the twins. Twins. Turn those goes back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. How many boos did that count as? Did that count as boos? Biff Atlas. Nana. That was a weird picture. Miss Petunia. Slim Bank Shot. Henry and Orville? Oh my god. Boolossus. I can't believe they made a Don't Quit the Bike Shop Orville. Who's in a plane? We did get a lot of money too. Want some shine, Luigi? Oh, a terrible gem? Is that like an ungem? Why is that one so inexpensive? The pink Chaos Emerald is worth nothing, apparently. I should play a Sonic game on here, that'd be interesting. By interesting, I mean a nightmare. Let's go back to the mansion. I think I'm going to check one more time that, that flower while we're right here. And then we can go somewhere else, I guess? I don't know where that key goes to. Oh, it literally goes to right there, okay. Funny. Since the chapter did change, I'm going to check that. I wonder if that plant is chapter-based or time-based. It's like Animal Crossing. God, look how dusty this place is. This is so... I would die if I went into this house. Like, I get a little sniffly whenever I'm sorting through dust, like, covered things. This is so dusty that you, like, shoot up a trail of it when you walk. This is absurd. It's like 90% dust. Dust is made of ghosts. Oh, okay. That's just the solution for every, like, inconsistency in this game. Ghosts!
Mario!
How come Luigi was blue when we started playing this game? Ghosts!
Mario! Mario! Mario!
Mop! Give me the water. I want the water. Water, water, water. Tasty water. Alright. Checking on the plant. Plant check. Alright. That's a thing. Oh, money! Didn't expect that. I expected a boss fight. Ah, yes, the piss rock. It's a gold diamond, silly. It's as valuable as gold and diamonds. Those are two differently valuable things. Stardew Valley dog water percent. Alright, dog has been watered. What is this thing above me? Is that just another balcony? Hold up. Oh, it is. We're not going back in the doghouse. Oh, it's gone out. Would relighting it do any good? Is there a candle around here? Oh, there's fire in this other room. Hold on. Is that a secret? I have feigned ignorance before, but I will admit I have... If this is a secret, I do not know of it. Oh, it literally is a secret. Okay. Well, I need to look at more things, because I was completely unaware of that. I remember the plant being kind of a thing. I don't remember ever, like, watering it. I remember seeing someone else water it in a Let's Play, like, a billion years ago. I don't remember that. That's entirely new. It's the balcony with Toad on it. Oh, maybe. I guess that's right. That's really strange. Okay, well, we're learning new things every day on the Luigi's Mansion stream. Light ovens on fire. They will spit rubies at you. God, what other things can I light on fire to get money? It'd be very fun to be a professional set things on fire guy. Which I think is a job, but it doesn't pay very well. I guess just this way.
Mario!
Oh wait, do we have more booze since we... Hold on. We do. I think that was the equivalent of 10 booze. Because I don't remember having 36. Only 15 more booze to go. Can you go in any of these rooms? Oh, none of these are rooms. These are all fake. I've been lied to. Light the mansion on fire. Collect money from insurance. Yeah, wait, why don't I do that?
Mario!
Oh, thank you, I guess. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. Hold on. Nope, nothing. Can I? Like, surely. No, wait, it's electric. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Brain don't work. Don't listen. That is such a Legend of Zelda sound effect. Ooh. That's not good. Criminy! What a calamity! The electricity has gone out. That lightning strike just now must have caused a blackout. I can't see anything in this blasted darkness. The ghost will have the run of the place in the dark. Be careful, Luigi. Oh, okay. That's bad. I'm guessing. I guess we don't want that. Okay. Well, there's one room that I can go into. And it is... Hi. It's not my cell phone. What the fuck? It's not my... Oh, it's in the game. Man, that was so directional. That was so far in my right ear, I thought my phone was going off. I will give further context to my stupidity in a second. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
May I ask who is speaking, please? It's Bowser! It's Luigi. Luigi? Ooh, it's me, Toad. I don't know what I would have done if a ghost had answered. Anyway, we have a terrible problem. The lightning caused a blackout all over the house. How is this phone working? What should we do? We're really, really afraid of the dark. Isn't there a way you can turn the lights back on? No, we don't know how to turn them on. We were hoping you'd know. Oh me. But now that I think about it, I do remember seeing a large breaker switch somewhere in the basement. There's another one going off. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Howdy, hello? Oh, sorry to surprise you, boy. It's me, Professor Egad. Sorry for disturbing you. I don't usually contact you by Game Boy Horror, but I thought I'd try this phone since you were in the room. How? These shouldn't work. We just had a blackout. We are in a blackout. You know that all the ghosts avoid the light and hide in the dark. But listen now, there's one ghost who fled from the gallery, who only hides in the darkest places. His name is Uncle Grimly. He's on the loose, then now may be your only chance to get him. Why don't you try looking for him before you get those lights back on? Might be wise. He's old for a ghost, but it's only made him more cautious. I do know that for some reason, he tends to prefer rooms with mirrors. Ghosts are starting to approach your position. My ghost dar is going off. Oh, hi. That was a very bad place for you to pop up. Money! Wait, no, I need this money! Don't punch me. I need the money. Ow. Alright, listen, you. No, the money. The money! Rooms with mirrors. We've seen a lot of rooms with mirrors. God, I don't know. There's like 5 bathrooms with mirrors. Has there been a giant mirror room that I've just missed? We've been trying to reach you about your streams extended. Oh no. My nightmares realized. Well, I heard the door light go off. Alright, hold up. Scary. I'm gonna rattle all these attic shelf things. Well, that's kind of useful. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can do it. There's like a funny haha creepypasta thing that you can do. The billiard room. That also had a mirror, yes. Maybe he's in the billiard room. Okay, it's not gonna happen again. The narcotics room. We have a narcotics room? Alright, anyway. So... earlier, like, I think it was 2 days ago, I got woken up by my phone going off, and I was like, oh, whatever, like, someone's spam calling me. And then, like, I woke up a tiny bit more, and I realized that my phone was making a noise that I've never heard it make in my entire life. It was, like, the phone read spam likely, because my phone kind of does that, but I've never heard the ringtone, ever. And it's not one of my, like, default ringtones. And I don't remember my phone, like, doing a, like, update recently. Like, there was no security update or anything, because it's a kind of an old phone. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. But it was very, very strange, and I mean, that's the end of the story. The story was that that sound was not on my phone, unless there's like a new sound just for like spam call likelies. It was the strangest thing I've ever heard. Howdy. Howdy, y'all. Oh, this is bad. The trio. I'm just gonna keep going. I think there's really a reason to slurp it up. Okay, alright, okay. Not a reason to catching all these ghosts. I think they spawn infinitely, but what if there is? What if there's a super bonus for catching all the ghosts in the entire mansion? No, I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna find out. Okay, mirror room. There's... I guess we just might as well check everywhere. Like, why not? Yeah? Let's just check everywhere. So we can't go... Wait, we can't go in here, right? Yeah, there's a lock. Alright. Well, no mirrors here, that's for sure. Excuse me. Same bats that I've always seen. Okay, so this floor. That whole area to the left, I don't remember seeing a single mirror. So we can pretty much ignore that. I guess there's a couple rooms on this. We might as well just check everywhere. So, top left, top right. Alright. Fire! Never mind, no fire. He's gonna bowl at me. Whoa! I don't... There was a mirror in the bathroom. Howdy. Oh, you are fire ghost. I'm gonna get punched in the corner. Give me water. Hey, stop it. Hey, stop it. Hey, no, I said stop it. Think you're funny? You're a little funny. Right, give me that water. So not here, unless he's secretly in there. Is this even is there even anything? Oh, there's a mirror in here. Oh! Oh, this is awful, actually. Slam guy. Give. Alright, where's the other one? There he is. You. We caught all 5,000 ghosts. We don't know how 5,000 people died here in Bergenotting. 5,000 is not a lot of people to die in one place. I mean, that's a horrific thing to say, but you know it's true. You know in your heart of hearts. Alright, well, there's this room. There are no mirrors in this room. There are just pink ghosts. There are a lot of pink ghosts. Oh my god. Can you not? I'm just gonna hemorrhage money at this point. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, I'm gonna ignore that. Okay, well, there's 2 rooms at the top right that we haven't checked. Might as well. Actually, there's 4 rooms. Ooh. No bowling. No mice. No bowling for ghosts. Okay, this room. Nope. This is the observatory, though. I doubt that there's anything in here. Except for you, apparently, and you. And you. Okay, I get it. Okay. The moon is technically a giant mirror. It reflects the sun's light. That being said, there's no Uncle Grimly. A mansion seems unlikely. I suppose that's fair. Unless this is like a multi-generational, like, thing.
Up, 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 up.
Okay, so that's... Oh wait, there's a room up here. I don't actually remember what this room is. There are no mirrors in here. We are leaving. Goodbye. How many generations add up to 5K? 50. No, that doesn't make any sense. Never mind. Alright. Oh god, there's so many rooms here. Well, let's check them all! I don't think Uncle Grimley's a gym rat, so... Gonna not go here. What the hell? I have no idea. I don't remember this. I beat this game. I didn't get 100%. Maybe this is something I just missed. Well, there are no mirrors in here. There's just ghosts. There are 2 bathrooms to check. Nope. Nope. Go away. Go away. Go away. Please, for the love of God. I'd like some water, please. This is brutal. Okay. That is the music room. What is this room? What are these rooms? Pool hall. Is he in here? No. I don't believe he's in here unless I have to eat all the ghosts.
Up.
I do not spot an uncle. I don't know what an uncle looks like. What about this room? This is not a mirror. I do not want to be in this room. Oh, good God, I do not want to be in this room. Okay, no, God, I really have to trawl through this whole place, don't I? Okay, we at least have the top end of this floor done. So now we can just do the middle of the hallway rooms.
Up. 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 Up.
There are no mirrors in here, although I thought there would be. What about here? There are probably no mirrors in here. Oh God. Oh please, for the love of God. There's a singular mirror here. If this is the room, this is gonna be because there are rooms with much larger mirrors, I remember. If it's this room, that's stupid. It better not be this room. Hold on. Okay. Don't think he's in here. This is a very dark room, though. Okay, so, not here. Like a balls in the ballroom. True. This is tragic. Can we get 50 likes? Damn. When you go to the ballroom and there be no ball. Oh god, there's no mirrors in here. What am I doing? Not only are there no mirrors in here, there's no mirrors in this room either. No! I'm not going this way. It's definitely not this way. Alright, give me fire. No, not banana peel. It's not the element that I want. I don't want the banana element. I want the fire. Alright. This place. Not this. So there's the left, there's that left room that I don't remember what it is. There's Madame Clairvoyant's room. Wait, isn't there a giant mirror room past her room where we get the fire element? Oh my god, that was so loud. Okay. This is a fucking mirror room. If I were a ghost that likes fucking mirrors... Oh my god, there's so many of them. It would be this one. Uncle Grimly? Light your candles. Do I have to do a seance for this guy? Hold up. Nope, he doesn't exist. He isn't in the literal actual mirror room. So where is he? Well, alright. That was my best guess. No, get me out of here. No, get me out of here. No, get me out of here. Alright, so it wasn't the actual, factual, literal mirror room. There's this room over here to the left. There's the bathroom. Okay, nope, he's definitely not in here. No mirrors. Is this like a translation error? Like in Japanese, it was like, he seems to like rooms with doilies. And there was just some weird fucked up thing, like an intern had to translate the word doily from Japanese. So now I'm sitting here scratching my head like, I don't know what the fuck. Okay. There's like a room with a mirror up here, I think? There's also one of the oh, there's one in the mom's room too. Please no. Please leave me alone. Please, for the love of God. Okay. Oh god. The triple! Primo suck. Can't get sucked anywhere else. Okay. Mirror. There. Are you fucking joking? He is in this room. Uncle Grimsley, everyone. Uncle Grimsley. He loves mirrors, won't go to the mirror room. Okay, what's your deal, pal? Nobody will find me because I'm old, cranky, and by gum, people are afraid of me. Hold on. Alright, you little goober. I don't remember ever getting this guy. Unless this is a key, in which case I'm just an idiot. Okay, I'm just an idiot. Where the fuck does this key go? Because I do not remember this guy at all. Wait, that's the... That's a breaker. What the fuck? I don't remember this guy at all. I'm going actually insane. What the fuck? Also, hi, Toad. Oh, Toad's fucking dead. Oh! Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Okay, well, let's all just not think about what just happened. What an absolute bizarre place to put Uncle Grimsby. What if they just said, like, he enjoys clothes? Or, like, Uncle Grimsby always had a lot of outfits that he wore. Instead of, oh, he likes mirrors. It's like, oh, I'll check the mirror room for Uncle Grimsby. No. You're stupid. Uncle Grimsby doesn't like the mirror room. He likes the wardrobe room. Because there's fucking mirrors every... Like, this is a... Look. First mirror you see in the game. He's not here, hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get it. That's very bizarre. I'm not a fan. I mean, it doesn't make me angry, it's just... That's so weird. Alright. Oh, fuck, we have the key for this now. The hell? Hold on. Hope that's sturdier than it looks. It was nothing. It was nothing at all. Nothing there. Alright, well.
Oh, yeah.
Yoink. Hey. Ooh. A key. He likes rooms. That's it. Just a hard stop. Uncle Grimsby, he loves rooms. He wanted to be an architect. Booby hatch. I'm nuts. You know what, Booby Hatch? You can stay in that hallway. What's across the hall? Oh. What the fuck? Well, apparently a money ghost. Give me the money. Oh, there's... No. Wow. Talk about dust. I was making a joke earlier about how much dust there was on the floor in the hallway, but damn. Hi. No. No. Now that the electricity's back on, I can punch as many as I want. Oh, wait! Aha! That didn't do anything. How does my vacuum hold this much dust? Give. I can't get over he likes rooms. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Uncle Grimsby. Before he passed, man, he used to always talk about his favorite rooms in the house. Oh yeah, what were they? All of them.
Oh, yeah.
It's every single one. Boripity. Is that some kind of smart joke I'm too stupid to understand? That sucks. There are 2 ghosts that we have lost. God, there's so much slurp down here. I've got it. What? Why?
Oh, yeah.
For what purpose? Hey! Well, that sucks. I can't even go in that room. We did get another key, though. That goes nowhere in the oh my god, you're shitting me. Okay, well, I know where we're going, folks. So what is the point of this? For what purpose? Oh, to get over all the dust. Okay, well now I just feel stupid. Alright. Come on, you. Another ghost in here? Nope, blue ball. But there's money, though. Where's all that money coming from? The trophies. Well, let's walk all the way back upstairs. Find a mirror. I mean, it's actually going to take longer if I do that. Because I have to go... The mirror would bring me to the left of where I am right now. And I have to go upstairs. Quack, 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 quack. At least not a billion ghosts. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Luigi's bath. Just hard stop, that's the end. Luigi's rubber duck? Luigi's... sofa. Luigi deserves a recliner. Out of all the Mario characters, Luigi the most deserves a giant, comfortable recliner. Only true Luigi fans will understand that joke. It's not even a joke, actually. He just deserves a recliner. There is no joke here. Go home. Oh, God. What's at the bottom? Oh, never mind. That's very strange. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. That was a bad time to drink water. I got bold. Hey! Stop. Why do you have 0 health? Oh, well, alright. What the hell is this room, even? This is the phone room. Mario! Oh! What? Gun guy? Clockwork room. Now they're just making shit up. The valve. Yeah, they haven't put out a game in a while. Wait, I can't even make that joke anymore. They put out Alex. Squeak, squeak. Hey, stop looking at me! No. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, well, they live now. Oh god, they all shoot you. Don't shoot me. Ow. What is the ghost? You are not a ghost, you're a guy with a, like, screw in his back. Oh, the double! Oh, that sucked. Quit shooting me, sir. I swear. Aha, it's funny. Get slurped. Oh, I'm gonna get a double over here. Hold on. The double. Yeah, the double. No! I don't get it. Video game, what do you want from me? I just want spicy doubles. Instead, I'm just getting popped in the head by cork gun. Every child's favorite toy, the cork gun. Shoot your friends with hardwood. Oh my god. Well, I did it, I guess. What? What was the point of this? What a bizarre room.
Oh yeah.
Oh. He got me! I have been japed once again.
Mario.
The door in the center clock opens. Indeed it did. Oh. Well, this is bad. I'm just being crushed by a Sen's Fortress trap. What the fuck? I didn't expect this. I didn't expect, like, pitchfork goblins on the roof. Around a literal actual bonfire. Ghostly glug. I will glug in a moment. Do not worry. I am thirsty. Thus I do deserve this glug. Alright, hold up. Water. Ah! Haha. Really? Give me the face mask. Get in the vacuum. Oh, child. Things are gonna be easier. Send me on my wayward son. I should not sing cause of copyright. Man, it's kind of fucked up that music is being actually just shot in the fucking legs by copyright law. I can't wait till I can't, like, buy music. I can only rent it. I shouldn't talk about it. I get too heated about fucking copyright law. I understand the want to not literally have your shit ripped off wholesale by people. But damn, there's gotta be better ways to do it than what's going on right now. What's that? You played a song that kind of somewhat sounded like an other song in a game? Well, I don't care if that's the game's soundtrack. It's whatever we determine it to be. Machinarium Let's Play. I played through the entirety of Machinaria on stream. It got acclaimed. I want you to guess. I want you to fucking guess what the Machinarium full stream got copyright claimed as. There was one bit, one like 4-minute bit halfway through that got claimed. I did not play any music during that stream. The only thing that was playing was the game soundtrack. No, not UMG. It was some schmuck on fucking SoundCloud, or not SoundCloud, on Spotify, who made a remix of a Machinarium song, and he had the fucking balls to claim my shitty stream of it as his remix of the Machinarium soundtrack. And I tried to dispute the claim. I was like, literally is not the song that is playing at all. And YouTube doesn't give a shit because it's YouTube. So that's quirky and funny. By quirky and funny, I mean I want to kill the person who made that remix now. But of course, it's probably not even them claiming it, it's some fucked up company. Oh my god, 6 o'clock booze? That's not a kid's joke. Kids, look away. Alcohol jokes. Or it's just a nap joke. Could be a nap joke. Also illegal? Guess who doesn't give a shit? YouTube. If I made a lot of money off of YouTube, I would sue the shit out of them for that. But, of course, I make $0 off of YouTube. So it's not like it matters. It's more of a principle kind of thing, where it's like, this is kind of fucked and stupid. Alright. Oh! The Scooby-Doo night room. I'm gonna get bonked. Oh, howdy. Howdy, hey. That was weird.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Spooky. Oh, the money room. Hi. I respect the hustle, but I do have a flashlight. Gold. 1 gold bullion. If you make $0 because they claim your shit. If they didn't, you would make $0.1. I don't think I'd make any money at all. I'm more pissed that, like, there's now a fucking copyright claim, like, symbol on there, and it probably can't be played in certain countries. Even if I re-upload it. Actually, I'm gonna try to re-upload it to the VOD channel, because it deserves to be there. Oh, a mirror. Oh! Gosh! I'd like to hit this. Oh.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what the point to this room is. Have I whacked these guys? No. Ah, the final ghost. Never mind, he's gone. Gone but not forgotten. Oh! He's here and forgotten. Okay, is that everyone? Have I completed this room? I think I have.
Oh yeah.
I think that's literally everything. Oh wait, no, there's one last one. Ah, the banana ghost. I always forget about the banana ghost. Where do they even get ghost bananas? Is it like the ghosts of bananas that have spoiled on your countertop? Like that I slipped on a banana peel off screen. Alright, what is it? Hello? Ah. A key! It's thundering and lightning right now outside. I don't know where that is. That is... Oh my god, that's in the fucking basement. They gotta stop giving me keys in the attic to the basement. This is just lengthening the game artificially. Artificial lengthening! If he's in here. Found you. Up! Spooked you. Oh. Found you. Underboo's making a comeback. It's the Underminer! Remember the Incredibles? I'm back! It's me, Austin! Oh, well. It was me all along! The Underminer! Remember that scene from The Incredibles where Frozone drinks water and then kills a man? It's pretty cool. I'm just thirsty. I just want a drink. I know. Freeze. Out of all the, oh my god. His eyes move, he'll be fine. I don't know if that's how rapid cell freezing works. Please. Oh my god. No. Get in the... Why are you so wily? Get in the fucking vacuum. You piece of shit. Well done, Luigi. Information. I know about elements. I've played Pokemon. You have them backwards. I don't think you'd live being frozen in an ice cube. Yeah, exactly. I gotta say, out of all of the Incredibles powers, I think Frozone is probably the coolest. That isn't an ice pun. That is a me saying that I think Frozen powers probably the best. For transportation, for everyday use, this is an ice jar. Okay. Ceramic studio. Oh, nice. There's a lot of... Oi! You! With the mustache! Yeah, you! What do you think of my jar collection, then? Pretty amazing, don't you say? Welly, welly, well! We can't just let you look at them for free? Now can we? No, I think not. If you'd like to view me jars, you must best challenge me first. Sure. It's on, then! See how many of me you can freeze with that ice, boyo? If you freeze 7 of me, then you win. Ready, right? But if you lose, mate, it's out the door with you. Righto, bring it on. Okay. Focusing super hard right now for probably no reason. This is probably, like, pretty easy. Game's over. And the results are... You got 7 of me, boyo! I can't believe it. How could I lose? You made me face red for sure, mustache boy. Maybe you'd fancy getting stuffed into one of these here jars. No? Why would I want that? Oh, he's gonna shoot jars at me, isn't he? He is! No, the mini mush, get away from me. No! Got him. I'm the master of the jars. I'll take that Mega Pearl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah! Man, imagine opening a box and just money just shoots out of it like that. That'd be pretty great. Unless there were other people in the room, because then they would dive after it and there'd be a big mess, but... It'd be fun for like a second. Oh god, looking for a boo in this room is gonna be miserable. Never mind, I found it. Tambourine! Get over here! No, Tambourine, I need you! I need you to stay here! Not the night room, not the it's literally the armory, I didn't realize that. You stinker, get over here. You did threaten me to stuff me in a jar, though. No, no! Got ya! I'm the champion of Boo. Thank you, Professor Egad. I appreciate it. Alright, is that everything? There's probably some money in this room. What is this thing in the corner? What is this thing in the corner? I have no idea what that is. Just a weird room. Wonder why only this one's frozen. Yeah, that's actually, yeah. What is... This looks quite old. I wonder how much it would sell for. Well, Luigi, it is technically your mansion.
Oh yeah.
Is there another Boo in here? 2 Boo! Oh, it's you. Right. You ran from me earlier. Oh, he kind of just bugged out. The double! Alright, here you go. Here's your data. I almost have all the Boos. We're doing pretty good. think that's probably everything in this room. Maybe this has something in it, but yeah, no. Okay. Oh, gold bar. Oh, diamond bar. By that I mean ruby. Diamond bar. I'm going to smelt my diamonds in Minecraft to make diamond bars. Then doing that, I'll make armor from diamond bars. I wonder what the melting point of a diamond is. Can you even melt a diamond, or does it just, like, explode? Gotta pay Bill Murray to take it. So stupid. I thought about playing the Ghostbusters theme today for the stream, but I figured it would get muted. And then I wanted to play the Ghostbusters NES music, but then I listened to it and I was like, wow, this is awful, so I didn't play it. You cannot melt a diamond. You can increase the rate in which it turns into graphite. Oh. Well, that's just sad. Okay, I literally have to go to the basement, so hold on. Isn't there a mirror in one of these rooms? There's a mirror in the armory. I should go back. It's behind that cloth, though. I didn't even realize you could burn diamonds. Really glad I didn't start working with them when I did jewelry then. So I would have absolutely burned a diamond. I miss doing jewelry. That was a lot of fun. Maybe in the future I'll be able to do jewelry again. It was just so expensive for materials. I gotta say that is probably one of my biggest regrets, not being able to, like, afford finishing a jewelry degree. Because that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing that a lot. It was nice doing something with my hands, and, like, making something nice for people to wear and stuff. I don't know if that is a universal appeal, being able to make something with your hands, but I sure enjoyed it. Okay, well... I mean, I don't like this, but I'm just gonna... Yes, good! Give me the coins. Alright. What is this room? Oh, the sewer? What the fuck is this? Pipe room. This is the sewer gas room. I don't know what you're talking about. What a miserable room I find myself in. Luigi must feel right at home. I did it. I solved the pipe room. And I found Booby Hatch. You were here all along in the pipe room. Oh, good. He's like a billion miles an hour. Howdy. No. Quit it. I swear. Well, can't wait to do this for the next 3 hours. Oh, oh. Put this in your room and smoke it. Wow. Okay, what is your issue, Booby Hatch? No. Not drop bombs on me. Oh, great. Oh, good. Oh, good for me. Yeehaw. Imagine putting one of these outside. The horror. The fear. Alright, you idiot. Where are you? Oh, let me guess. You're under the sheet. No? He got me.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Finally. Perish. 10 more to go, huh? Wow. Be careful, Luigi. There might be more booze. Watch out. Alright, what the fuck's the deal with the pipe room? I want to figure that out. Once again, another room that I don't really remember. Wahoo!
Mario.
You should say Mario backwards when he's on the ceiling. That's just how things work. Hurry up! Alright, what is this room with the sewage? Nice. Do I gotta freeze the... Oh, this is good. I like this. Oh. Bouffant. This is gonna take a long time. I can already tell. This is gonna be a battle of wits here. Well. Howdy. Can I freeze you? I could freeze the other booze. You're a very slow ghost. Oh, I don't know where that goes. I don't actually think we have a, I don't actually think we have the key for this room. Nope, that sucks. Well, I guess we're just fucked there then. We may need 40 to fight King Boo, but I want all of them. Alright. There's ice here. Can I ice this? No? What's the point of the ice? For some reason I feel like spinning that. Yeah, me too. Not particularly interesting. How do I... Maybe we can spin it from over here. Hold on. Oh, okay. I had to freeze that. It didn't work earlier. Ice! Oh, ice physics! Spin it, Luigi. Yeah. Oh! Alright. What's in the box? Key! Okay. Aha! We can go get Bouffant! I like this a lot. The simple pleasures of sliding on ice. Gamers for centuries have enjoyed sliding on ice. Okay, well, no boo in here. Cool. There's a frozen man here. Darn, I love the cold. I mean, I just plain love it. I guess that's apparent. What if I set you on fire? Oh, I got him. Hot! Oh, very hot! You're making it too hot! I'm going to cook in this heat. I'm going to melt! Did you light these fires? What were you thinking? People who start fires in the mansion had better be ready to pay the price. Now learn your lesson. Oh, it's like an actual boss fight? I have to just melt him, probably. Aha! Oh, I hope you're ready, because I love ice physics, buddy. You picked the wrong... Oh, well. What if this is just a multi-phase boss fight? Pew, pew. I guess this doesn't really work. Okay. Alright, I'll slowly flambe him, don't mind me. Okay, yeah, I don't think they can do this in one. Maybe I can. Maybe there's like a secret strat. Go, yeah. Go, yeah. You're a tragedy. Wow. Get slurped into my vacuum. Suck booze like a master. Well, there's like 9 left, and I want all of them. There's definitely another one in this room, because I don't remember that one. Aha! Boulder Dash? Are they all just hiding in this room? There's another one in this room. There are 3 boos hanging out in this room. Oh, I'm gonna go get you. Hold on. I'm gonna leave this key here so I don't get distracted. Stupid idiot, ghost man. What, you went to the pipe room? Don't you know that's my domain? I live in pipes. I'm the pipe man. Oh, well, hold on. You went to the hallway? Don't you know that I'm the hallway man? Alright, hold on. Let me just, Okay, do that, and then, walk slowly over here. Okay. And then open this door. And let's see. Probably.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. You went into the breaker room? Don't you know that I'm the breaker man? Get your ass in my vacuum. Oh, hold on. I'm not gonna make that joke again. That was so stupid. Oh god, what a miserable fucking route, too. Yeah, I know how we'll get him. We'll keep on putting dust in this room. Yeehaw. I have many professions. All of them involve me, being some kind of man. Hey! Get your butt in my vacuum. God. Wait, what? Did he go up? I swear to God, if he went up. Or maybe he went in here. No, he did not go in here. Oh, if he went up, I'm going to cry. Oh, no, he's in here. Bouffant. Found you. Found you, Bouffant. No, yes. Alright. I literally, Egad, you need to stop telling me about elements. Egad, you have to be stopped. Ball. Well, time for this one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
A key. That's good. I like that. I'm very upset where that is, but I'm not going to make the same comment that I made the last 4 times. Well, time to go back upstairs. Maybe look for booze along the way. Can I dust? No. Can I wash the dust away? Luigi's Mansion elements. It's weird that it's water, ice, and fire. It's not like water, fire, and a third element like electricity or something. I bet it was originally going to be electricity. But then they were like, how does fire beat electricity? Also, what do we have the electricity ghost live in? Like an old radio? Okay, well, more up. Spook extension hot. It's very strange that it's water and ice, though. Like, usually in games that have, like, tri-elemental systems, it's... I guess, like, air is usually the third one, but we already have mastery of air with our vacuum. Oh, there's a whole other, like, pair of rooms that I haven't gone into yet. This house is so outdated. It does have electricity, though. There was a blackout, and there's, like, lights everywhere. Okay, oh, it's right here. It's not that door. That door's fake. Real fake doors. Alright, what the heck? You! The artist studio.
It is you, no, you interfere with my afterlife's work. You filthy swine! You're blind to the life I give to my creations. Then very well, I will show you the mastery of my art.
Oh god, a basic enemy! Oh god, another basic enemy! No, this actually might give me some trouble. Oh, that's bad. Ooh! Ooh, child. Do not pound. I always have trouble with the blue guys. Ow. Listen, you. The strangle ghosts. The triple. Excellent. Oh, these guys are gonna be a pain in the ass. More so than the banana guys. How did that not get all three of them? Oh well. I will take a double. I am the Buster. Look at all those bananas! Slipping around! This is a hazard! I'll get two of them. If I get three, I will just die from all the peels everywhere. Like that. Oh, so many bananas! No! No! The ground! Get over here. Come on, you! Come on! Put them up. Alright. Oh, my finger hurts from mashing the control stick. Or, not even the control stick, mashing the... that button. Oh no, not these guys. Oh, that's actually gonna be a pain in the ass. please. Oh my god, please. Oh.
My creation! But even if I disappear, my work will live on. That is right.
I don't know what that is.
Art is eternal. Huh? You say that the only one of my creations is left? But this cannot be. The Dolores.
I apologize for that accent. I hope I offended no one in chat. I just like doing stupid voices. If that offended any of you, I apologize, but I'm gonna currently suck this man real quick. And then we can have a mature discussion about it. Burn the- Oh, I should have burned the ceiling ghost! I entirely forgot about that. I like that his easel is on a bunch of cinder blocks. Ooh. Mega key. Where does that go? Oh, that's the end of the game. Well, we have some booze left, so we're gonna do that. There's also some other rooms in the mansion that we haven't gotten to yet that I would like to do. Where's the final boo? I like the statue of the guy in the background of Biff. Really have no use for this. Jeez, Luigi. That's not what art is for. Art doesn't have a use. It's for the mind. Boutique. Oh, boutique. Oh, fuck you, boutique. Get over here. Alright. Get in the vacuum. Nope, I said get in the vacuum.
You know where you belong. In the vacuum. Ow, in the vacuum.
I swear. Good mechanics. I love chasing ghosts. Oh. Oh. What? I think Boutique is stuck in this room. Oh, never mind. I was about to say. I think I've glitched out Boutique. Hello, Boutique. Hello, Boutique. Hello, Garfield. Hello, Mario. Hi. Can you stay in one room? I swear on all that is holy, Boutique. Get in the vacuum! Can I burn him? Is there like anything I can do? Hold on. Fire! Doesn't do anything. Okay. This is so stupid. Alright, here we go. The strat. The strat. The strat. Oh, okay, well. Whoa. Oh, well. Get over here. Oh, got him. 7 left. Fantastic. Great job. Okay. Well, what is even left, huh? What areas are left to explore? Wait, hold up. I guess we can check this side of the attic, because I think there was something that ran over there. Oh, you know what? I think I just realized something. I think I know of a room that I can access from the roof. And I should go give it a shot. Alright, any ghosts in here? Nope, but there is ice, and I do like ice. So I would like ice. Thank you. Yeah, the roof chimney. I did not realize... I kind of forgot that that was a thing that you could just go down. So we're gonna go give that a shot. Oh, the creepypasta room! Look out! We're gonna get spooked! We're safe now. Creepypasta can no longer affect us. Ewe, 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 ewe. Time to capture Santa Ghost.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, that was a scary visual glitch. Sealed room. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Look at the treasures. What a gorgeous place. I'm guessing this is the only way out. Yep. So what is the deal with this room? Is there anything in here? It's not like a ghost. It's not like a special ghost. It's just treasure, right? Oh, there's goons. I'm gonna go over here so I can avoid blue guy. Alright, you! Oh, well. Blue guy. Whoa! Easy there, Maurice. Parish. Oh, well. Alright, hold up. Parish. Nice. The actual treasure! Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Alright, where does that go? Right there. I don't know if I ever did this, actually. I remember this was a thing, but I don't think I ever... I don't think I tried to complete this game. There's like nothing in any of these, I bet. Oh, there's money. Alright. Luigi's money. Ewe, 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 ewe. Luigi's dollar. I did water the plant outside. I actually remember to do that. I saw that someone did that in a Let's Play and it blew my mind. And then I forgot that it was a thing until I got to that area and I was like, what is that green thing? I thought it was a dog toy at first. Because it's been so long since I played this game. The money, how glorious it all is. See what I'm curious about. Should I come back in here and light all these candles? Is that a thing that I should do?
Yeah.
Why is this room so sparkly? It's the money room. That's where all the money lives. I think that's everything. So just give it another thorough sweep.
Oh yeah.
Another thorough look around. I think we have slurped everything from here. Alright. Time to leave. Nice. That's cool. I like that they use that, like, mechanically once. So, yeah, we gotta go in and right. I like that. I feel like I'm doing more stuff than I usually do in this game. I usually don't try to go for 100% of booze. Okay, no one in here. I'm gonna try to grab a fire, and then I might go back in that room and light all the candles, see if it's actually a thing. The fact that there was one, like, slightly lit candle makes me think that it was a thing. But, you know. Probably not, maybe not. We have to look for booze anyway, so it's not gonna be the biggest detour in the world. Alright. Anyone in here? No, no one working out. Did you go to the other treasure room, mouse hole? I don't think I did. Wait, hold on. Is there a secret with the mouse hole? Where is it? Is it here? I know there's a mouse hole in one of these hallways. I never did that. Where is it from where I am standing right now? I will take a drink. It's in a room. Oh, isn't it in the, isn't it in this room? I guess not. I think I know what you're talking about. I kind of remember that being a thing. Other side. Of the mansion or other side of this room? Because I do want to do that. Other side, end of the hallway. Okay. So... end of the other hallway. Oh, like over here. Hold on. The resolution is not helping me. It's pretty crusty. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I think I know what you're saying. I think I remember this. Hold on. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe it's in the laundry room. Next to toilet paper. Oh wow, I would have never seen this. Wow. I have never seen this room. That's nutty. That's a secret even to me. I remember the chimney room. I do not remember this one. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Oh! Thank God I had fire. Well, you know, there we go. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Ghost! Gives me a boot too. Ooh. Now I'm interested. Oh. I've been jebaited by the empty box. Go, yeah. The final box. Oh. Very nice. I hear the boo.
Oh yeah.
Hey! Oh, look at all the money! Nice. Peeking out from behind the chest. Alright, come on now. Give me all the dollars. You're over here, aren't you? Haha! Oh!
Mario. Mario.
Maybe it's this one right here. No, it's the big one. Aha! Gumboo! I feel like I've seen Gumboo. No! No! Oh, hold on. Let me just do this first. Just hoover this place down for everything it's worth. Okay. Should I light the candles? Leave the place better than how you found it. Okay. My question is, how do I escape from here? Oh. Ah, well, reliable. Well, so that was this floor, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, where's that boo? Probably over here or something. Nope. That stinks. I'm gonna have to, like, look around for these last few boos. Well, might as well get started. Did we get a key or anything? I think we have all of the keys. Oh, no. Upstairs. Well, let's go check. Dining room. Dining room is probably correct. Hello? Nope. Maybe kitchen. Nope, not kitchen. Oh well. He'll be around. We'll find him. I plan on finding all the boos. Because I've never done it. Just to fully complete this game. Okay, what about in here? Aha! There's a boo. There he is! Excellent. Nice. Okay, let me just check this back room real quick while we're here. Don't think there's going to be anyone in here. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know where the last boos actually are. I think there's one on the 3rd floor. And there might be one in the basement. I don't know how many, like... I don't know if this is another thing where there's like another mini-boss before the final boss that gives you like 5 boos or something, like the one in the attic. I don't think there is. There's no other room here, right? Nope, okay. So we'll check all these rooms. Anyone here? Nope. Anyone here? Nope. Except for the secret! The secret of the projection! If I can get it to work. There we go. Yeah, secret. I don't care if it costs me $2. I do have 2 keys. You are correct. I think one of them is for the, one of them is for the basement. Alright, in here. Nope, okay. I think one of them is like for the end of the game. Maybe that isn't the end of the game. Maybe that is just like the last room. What other rooms are locked? Or have we gotten everything? There's that last area up there. I bet there's a few up there. So that dark room. Alright, well, let's go upstairs. I bet a few are squared away up there. What about in here? I always check this room. There's never anything in the rec room. But it's like it's right here while I'm going up the stairs. Might as well look at it. Alright. Any ghosts? No ghosts.
Mario.
Let's just go down here. Alright. Like second to last key. What is this room? Sitting room.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, up! That was a very loud noise. Do not punch me. Also, there's a guy here. Oh. Oh. You know, I'm just gonna just do this. Here, you can have this. Have fun. Nice. Just do that. Can I water this? Nice. Water. Oh, that was a noise. It like collided with the roof 4 times. There's like 3 things in this room that you can hide in. Bolivia, I hate you. Jeez, Bolivia. No, I got japed by the doily. That's a sentence. Hey, you. Get over here. No, don't go back in here. The sitting room cloth is going to keep on reappearing. Hi. How you doing? How you doing again? Now you are mine. Through the couch. Oh yeah, I did that. I watered all the plants. I am the plant waterer. Hold on. Okay. We could actually get water though, in case there's more plants. Alright, did I jangle this? No, not that. Actually, is this even jangleable? I don't think it is. Okay, that's fine. Let's get some water. Water, please. Thank you. What is this room? Whoa. I remember this room. Guest room. Do not try to wake me. Go away. I won't wet the bed, I promise. I have bad news. This is mean. I screwed that up. Oh, clowns! Just absorb the clowns real quick. Water. So mad. There we go. Ouch. No, I don't want that. Get that out of here. This is very bizarre that we're upside down. Nice. How am I supposed to get that?
Oh yeah.
Let me just grab everything first. I bet I have to leave and come back. I think I remember that being a thing. Well, I can't water that plant. Time to leave. No, everything's fine now. Good. Nothing went wrong. Oh! Money. Nice. Here, let me grab all the goodies. Huh. Is there a boo in here? Sleeping boo? Oh, that's a bomb! It's not a boo at all. Hold on, that's not a ventilation shaft, that's a man! Excellent. Bloopy. You think any of these ghosts have a secret kink for the big suck? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Madame Clairvoya.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where this ghost is. Are they literally on the bed? Wait, are you just in the bed again? Bonita. Me suck. Get into the vacuum. Get into the vacuum. Get into the vacuum. Get into the vacuum. Thank you.
It ain't a secret.
Tip top, Luigi. You remind me of myself at your age.
Zippy the boo.
Here you go. Okay. I think that's literally the last room, aside from the stuff in the basement. Well, let's take a look around. See if there's any, like, final areas. I mean, I guess we could check... Let's go upstairs. Actually, yeah, let's go upstairs. I think I've looked around this floor the least. So there might be a boo or two. And while we are here, we will double check. Actually, hold on. We will double check any of the plants that we may or may not have watered.
Mario.
I think we get all of these, though. Yeah. Pretty sure I watered every single one of these plants. Also, I'm running out of water. Yeah, all of these are watered. I watered every single one of them. Including these ones over here. Alright. See, any fake doors here? There might be a few. These are both fake. Wait, this one's not fake. No, that one is fake. Is there like a secret to this room that I didn't do?
Oh yeah.
Maybe I didn't complete this room. I absolutely didn't. I don't remember Bone Guy being here.
Rattle me bones! You can use your skill to take what you will. You can take your fill. But don't rattle me bones!
There's just a skeleton in the closet? Rather, in the attic? That's fucked up. Why was he there?
Oh, I just love putting skeletons in the closet or in the attic chest. Rattle me bones! You can use your skill to take what you will. You can take your fill.
Ah, I never did this room. Well, dang. Money. Alright. Final chest. Nothing. Come on. Here you are. Got you. Oh, you moved right at the last second. You spooky ghost. Oh, wait, hold on. Ball. Boomerang coming at you.
Coming at you, boomerang!
Well, that stinks.
Well, this stinks.
Back in this room. Howdy. Howdy. Ouch. Youch.
Mario.
I did do this room, but it was like, it was during the blackout, so the lights never came on. So I guess this is like, once you turn the electricity back on, you can go back up in this room for some extra treasure. Howdy. I'm doing this in the least efficient way possible, probably. I don't know if there's like a secret strat to doing these guys. I kind of just like try not to hold the thing all the way down because it locks me in place. Try to make him jitter back and forth as much as possible. I don't know if that's the strat. Probably not. It's probably some secret tech. You can freeze the booze in place or something. Nice. 3 left. I wonder if King Boo counts as the last boo. There is, it's hard to explain. That's fair. I think I'm doing okay. At least they're not getting away that frequently, so it should be alright. Should be okay. Alright, let's check these last rooms. Is there a, an indication on the map that tells me whether or not there's a boo in a room? Nope, okay. There's one in the basement that escaped earlier. You're probably right. I forgot about the basement boo. This is the wrong way. I want a fire. I don't think there's fire on this floor. That's probably not worth it. There's something I want to check, but it's probably nothing. I need to get fire. I will try to do this as quickly as possible. Because if this is nothing, then it won't waste too much time. I believe there's fire, like, down stairs right here. Here we go. Cool. Let's go check this out. Okay. Yeah.
Mario.
There's a very high chance of this being absolutely nothing, but I will be closer to the basement. I do like some of the rooms in this house quite a bit. The telephone room is very bizarre. This room is just weird. This one, and there's like a couple rooms that are like, I feel like they were running out of ideas. Because like, why would this be a room in anyone's house? Oh my god, I'm stupid. There's fire literally right here. Oh well. Alright, let's see if this does anything. If it doesn't, I'm sorry that I wasted a minute of your time. Here we go! That was like a weird glitch. Rich people have weird random rooms to flex. That does make sense. Alright. All of the fires are lit, so I wasted all of our time. Okay. That's fine. The only reason I wanted to check is because one of these candles doesn't go out. Oh, I guess it does. Maybe I just missed it. I thought one of these candles just didn't go out, though. Maybe I just didn't suck it enough. Oh well, let's leave. Okay. Back where it all began. Okay, basement time. I'm gonna actually save it Toad real quick. Just in case I have to reload. In case I like run into the final boss fight on accident. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be very hard to do, but... who knows? Wait, hold on. That's not a room, right? It is. Aha! Boulder Dash. Found you. 2 left.
Luigi.
Oh. Bet the last one's in this room down here. No, not the B-movie script. We need the Boo movie script. According to all known paranormal investigators, there's no way that a ghost should be able to exist. Its form is too transparent and would fade away into nothingness. The ghost, of course, does not care and exists anyway. There, I wrote it for you. Eh. Ah, pain. Well, that sucked. Alright. Okay. Well, that is the last room of the game, and I am missing 2 ghosts. So I will look for those 2 ghosts. We know it's not in the attic. Guessing it's not in here. I guess they're on, like, the first floor, like, where the kids' rooms are. Boom, boom, bada boom, boom, bada boom, boom. Alright, let's leave. Alright.
Oh yeah.
So we can check. Let's see. Because we haven't gone... The one area that we haven't gone to in a long time... Wait, hold on. Yeah. Is this way. I don't think I've ever gone into these rooms after... except, like, the start of the game. So some might have escaped this way. Okay, yep, there's one in here. Where are you? Oh, are you in this bookshelf? No, I don't want to read Darkness is Their Cheese. I want to read... Where's the boo? Is it in the ship in the bottle? Not anymore. Oh. Aha, this lamp. No, it's a bomb. Desk. Chair. Taboo! I remember Taboo. You were like one of the first ghosts that I caught when I played this game the first time. Busting out all kinds of wild techniques today, Luigi. I got the gold diamond from the big plant, yeah. Can I... How do I check that, actually? Isn't there a way to check that? Yep, there it is. I probably didn't get everything. I know I missed some pearls, because I did very poorly on the fights. But I got a lot. I guess I'm missing 2 blue things, if there's an equal amount of all of them. Alright. That is not a real room, is it? That is a real room. There's nothing in it, though. Not in here. Except for the full restore. Okay, what about here? Aha! The final ghost. Theoretically. Oh, I never watered that plant. I bet there's something in that plant.
Oh yeah.
Is there water on the first floor? I guess the bathroom. Boolicious! Thanks for immediately sucker punching me, Boolicious. Hello. Okay, I get. Don't tell me about elements. I want to pick this thing up. Thank you. Nice. Alright, that was the last boo. We got them all. Is there water on the first floor? I don't think... Not here. Where's the closest water? I think probably in the bathroom on this floor. At least that's the most where I think it would be. Brain ain't working. Wait, I know where it is. It's in the kitchen. Aha! Nice. I'm gonna water that plant and then be immediately disappointed. Save again after getting more money. Probably should. This way. Hello, Toad. Nice. Let's see. Let's see if the last plant that I neglected has anything in it. Probably not. I would be surprised. Oh! It's got an emerald that I can't pick up. There it is. Excellent. I got those too. I got these plants. The ones that Toad is next to. There's another one on the balcony. Like that one where Toad is? Because I got those, I believe. I think that was like when I first got water, I was like, oh, check it out! Why are there toads everywhere? They came to look for Mario. Mario, like, Luigi won a mansion. Mario was like, yo, I'm gonna go check it out. And he did. And then all the toads were like, why isn't Mario back? This is my Toad voice! Ah! And they went to check. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I watered these. I can do it again, though. Yep. All of them watered. Okay. I think we've done pretty much everything. There's a blue ruby in the last room you go into. The last room I go into. Like with King Boo? In the basement? Or somewhere else? King Boo, okay. I will hold on to my water then. Crap, I need a health pickup. I'm about to fight the final boss of the game. I could use full health. Alas. Is there something special that I have to do before, to get the blue ruby? Do I have to, like, ignore him and, like, water a plant in the treasure room? Probably. I'll probably just not. I won't talk to him immediately. I'll probably, like, derp around. Wow, I haven't said that in a while. That was awful. I promise never to say that cursed word ever again. I am so mad of these blowing up guys. Just don't get too close. Okay. Alright, you goober. Watch me die to this fight because I'm not at full health. Alright. Oh. I need this. You don't like saying derp? I've just said it too much. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was scary. Mario's watching like, Luigi, please! What the fuck are you doing? Can I wiggle this one? No, not King Boo. This. This! It's too powerful. There's probably nothing even here. The other one didn't have anything. Come on. Oh, well. Never mind. Hi there. I could just stare at my Mario painting for hours. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibilities to truly appreciate it. The way you plead for help, Mario, I find it so satisfying. Perhaps that is merely because I remember how much trouble you've caused me in the past. Seriously though, who would actually believe that mansions get given away in contests? Talk about stupid. What do they feed you, Mario Brothers, anyway? Gullible soup? Oh my god. Thank you for following, Gotcha. Your brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting. It's just terrific. However... I forgot his voice was like that. This Mario... No, I'm not gonna do that. This Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well. Then my gallery will truly be complete. Bleh. I'm not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that infernal Poltergust 3000 you carry on your back. Stupid machine! But I am a king among boos. I swear it. I shall fear no mere house-cleaning device. I must say, I despise the way you... vacuumed up all my friends. Don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight you like a true boo. Now join your brother inside the painting. Ew. I'm thirsty. Hold on. It's Bowser. Poor Luigi. Welcome to hell, welcome to hell, welcome to hell, welcome to hell. I don't quite remember this boss fight. I remember it being hard. Like actual hard, but I could be very wrong. Bob. Okay. Can I grab one of these? Oh, I can. It's about to explode, though. Alright, so I'm gonna launch those at him. Do not suck me. I am the one who sucks. I missed! Fuck. I bet I have to hit his head. Grab some dust. And I'm over. Give me one of those orbs. Oh, when he does that, did I just lose? Ow. Ow. Oh, the double! Ouch. Alright. Come on, you. There we go. Nope. Okay. Alright, let me just go to the other end of the thing. There's like no health pickups in this fight, is there? I was like, maybe one of these pillars has one, but no. He's bowling! Uh-oh. Don't like that. Nope, that sucks. Speaking of sucks. Hey, give me a slurp, buddy. Hey. Oh, that sucks. Bowser head, fuck off. Give. Hey, you should, Oh, well, I blasted myself with that. I might die. I have, like, no health. The pillar strat! The pillar strat! Okay, that's the strat. Get next to a pillar. Oh, that's scary. Oh, good god. You heard about the pillar strats. Oh, that's not good. Don't like that. Oh, that sucked. Come on, you. No. Oh, golly. Oh, God. Oh, no. Watch me get beamed by one of these. Oh, he's jumping. That's not good. Fuck. Not worth it. Try to... Okay, this might work. This is very bad. This is very good. This is actually super bad because of the Bowser head. Eh. Okay, we get a little bit of damage on him. That's fine, that's fine. I'll take that. Oh, his head's on backwards. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Oh. Do not to jump, please. Oh, that sucked. Oh, good god. 2 health! Oh my god. Fuck you, King Boo! I did it. I can't believe it. With fucking 2 health! Woo! I'm the best! How do I get out of hell? Oh, okay, we're fine. My health just ticked down. Luigi! Luigi, you did it! Truly remarkable, my boy! I supplied the Poltergust 3000, but you ran with it all the way to the top, Sonny. You've made me... I'm so proud. Get a hold of yourself, Gad. What's that? You found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, you say? He even blew fire at you. Well, 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 in all my years of ghost research, I never heard of such a fantastic tale. And that career spans 60 years, mind you. Why, I still recall starting out as a young whelp who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Trembled, I say! Oh, beg your pardon. This old brain goes recollecting every now and then. I could sit down and fill a week spinning ghost yarns. Why, just last... right, well, anywho, Luigi, grab your brother's painting and bring him to the lab. Poor little fella's fallen asleep. Must have just collapsed with relief and exhaustion when he saw you arrive. I'll get the machine ready to return your brother to his former state. Alrighty? I'll be expecting you both. Woo! His little jog. This will mess with your head. All your hard work lasted only in a single night. Well done, Luigi. The mansion those boos built disappeared into the night. But that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff, so go on and keep it all. Use it however you like. Say what? Enough rattling on about money? I guess we'd better get your brother back then. Of course, your brother's really important, but first, we have to take care of those last ghosts. I'm ready. To be fair, this game was only about, like, 6 hours? 5-6 hours? So that would make sense that it would be just a night. Oh god, I forgot Bowser's gross head. Ugh, I hate it. The little JPEG PNG-ass Bowser. Oh, there they are. Pot guy. The pea girl. That was awful. I don't know who the fuck that was. I don't remember a green bean. Uncle Grimly, of course, who loves mirrors. That once again, I feel like that shouldn't have existed. The cold guy. Was that really it? Waste your dollars to donuts that nobody but me has such lovely paintings. Let's see what their actual names are. Uncle Grimly. Jarvis. Vincent Van Gogh. Oh, of course. Why is he green? Sue P. Clockwork Soldiers. Sir Weston. King Boo. Wow. 23 ghosts.
Look at all that money.
When you were 8, this game occupied weeks or months. Oh, absolutely. I took so long playing this game. I was terrible at it. Man, the money. Nice. It's a lot of money. Absolutely, I will save. Oh my god, poor Mario. We probably should have taken the grate off first.
Mamma mia. Oh, oh,
That little dejected Mario at the end. Nice. We gotta see what house we got. I took so much damage this run, so I probably get like the dumpy one. I remember how groovy the music was in this game. This was a lot of fun. I gotta say, like every once in a while I'll go back and play a game that I remember liking and be like, oh man, that wasn't as good as I remember. This was still fun. This was very enjoyable. Rank A? Oh, I bet there's like S though, and like maybe like triple S or something crazy. And to get rank S, you have to like not get hit once and grab like literally everything. I mean, the gameplay's fun. Like, that's all that really matters for me. It looks crusty, but that's probably just the method that I'm capturing it. But it was fun.
Hey, Luigi. Mario.
Rank S is only on 3DS version. Ah. Oh, cool. It's actually just crusty. Oh, well, I guess it was a GameCube launch title, right? When did the GameCube come out? Was it 2001? Let me look it up. GameCube release date. GameCube release date. Not Fate. What happened to the GameCube? GameCube was released... 2001, yeah. This was a release date. Or this was a release title. I guess that makes sense. This was like one of, I think this and Kirby Arid were like the two first games I had on this. So the matter of the ghost was settled. Professor Egad was so delighted to have all his paintings. It turned out that he used the treasure Luigi had found to build a new house. Oh, the Luigi Mansion. Nice. Ooh, I like that painting. I know there's like various houses you can get, and there's like a super dumpy one if you get like a rank F or D or something, and it's really funny. Nice. You can get way more money on the 3DS version. I forgot that they made like a 3DS just like remake of this. I know they had like Dark Moon and Luigi's Mansions. Well, alright. Oh, it's like New Game Plus? No, we're not gonna do that. Time for... Oh, you're right! The Pikmin movie! Oh, alright. View a Pikmin movie. I hope everyone's hyped to see this. What the fuck is this even? You have landed on a mysterious planet by accident. I played Pikmin. Why am I so excited about this? Wait, is this Pikmin 1? Oh, it totally is. Oh my god, it looks so weird. Meet the Pikmin. Oh, I need to play that game on stream. I never played Pikmin 1 on stream. I never beat Pikmin 1, actually. I get to the last stage, and then I got so worried about not beating it in time that I stopped playing it. Mind you, this is when I was very little. Oh god, I forgot Pikmin 1 had like the weird bomb rock carrying mechanic. They brought that back in 3. This is just a trailer of the game. Why are we even watching this? Survive with Pikmin. Oh god. I don't remember that happening to that with that enemy. Repair your... Man, this is so long. It's like a 5-minute long video. Can you return home? I don't know. I never beat Pikmin. I didn't even beat Pikmin 2. Because I got to the last area and I was like, I don't want to fight these fish guys. Wow, that was the Pikmin movie. Think of all the space this is taking up on that mini CD. That's actually half the game right there. Luigi's Mansion is only a third of the disc. The other half is... Or sorry, the other 2/3 is the Pikmin movie and the sound test option. Oh wait, which it doesn't even have. Never mind. Well, alright. That was Pikmin, or that was Pikmin. We beat it. That was Luigi's Mansion. That was a lot of fun. Oh, read a bug poem. Okay, alright. We'll end this with a bug poem. Alright, hold on. Where's my bug book? I actually dropped it. Oh, here it is. Alright. This is from page 42 of Buzzwords. Let's take a peek here. We'll have this backing track. Okay. This one's not very long. This poem is for Stephanie Smith. It is called Ode to the Beekeeper. It is by Ross Gay, 1974. Who has taken off her veil and gloves and whispers to the bees, in their own language, inspecting the comb, thick frames, blowing just so when one or the other alights on her, if she doesn't study it first. The veins feeding the wings, the deep ochre, shimmy, the singing, just like in the dreams that brought her here in the first place. Dream of the queen, dream of the brood chamber, dream of the desiccated world and sifting with her hands the ash and her hands ashen when she awoke. Dream of honey in her child's wound, dream of bees hived in the heart and each wet chamber gone gold, which is why first she put on the veil, and which is why, too, she took it off. Alright. That was interesting. Beekeepers do need more recognition. Shout out to beekeepers. That is the end of the stream, everyone. Thank you for hanging out and watching and all that good stuff. Let me take a peek here at Streamlabs. I think a couple of things happened. Tomorrow is Thursday, but I'm probably going to be working all day tomorrow. I have to drive someone to the airport, and then I have to do a lot of video editing. So we'll see how sane I am to actually like do a stream tomorrow. We'll see. Oh my god. Okay. Let me actually connect with Streamlabs here. Apparently I have to reauthorize. Okay, thank you to the following folks. Thank you to Gotcha4144 for following. That is all that happened in the stream. Thanks everyone for hanging out. That was a lot of fun. I will see you all next time. That's it for now.